Okay, let's go. And tonight's episode. Nah, welcome back again.
Welcome home
Third,
again.
fourth episode, who cares? But we in here again.
We're here. We're back.
We back like we never left.
We're back. We never leave anyway.
Okay. So, okay, for today's episode.
What's on your mind, bro? What's on your mind?
Okay, I was thinking about this one, right?
All right.
And I'm gonna ask you, you think does money buy happiness for you?
Does money buy happiness? I think money is a very good down payment for happiness. I don't think it could be simply where you have money, you're happy. But it's much easier if you have money to be happy. You have less things to worry about. You have less. If you have any problem, you can solve it with money. Besides health, that's about it. But money is a very good accelerant, right? It can
You
help
don't think
out.
like Bob Marley, he said happiness is, what he said, it's freedom.
Happiness,
It's-
freedom. All right. Well, what's freedom, right? Because like, if you're financially free, then I guess yes, it does buy you happiness. You know what
I mean, he
Like,
said like money is not happiness for him. Money is
okay,
like,
that's because he fucking had a shit ton of money.
I mean, that's
You know
why
what I
he's
mean?
talking,
Like,
because he had this motherfucker.
everybody says money don't mean shit,
Till-
right? Until they already have it.
Maybe he's broke.
Maybe, I don't know, bro.
Only you will actually think about it if someone that is broke tells you like, nah, money doesn't buy happiness because I'm happy.
Yeah, we see it all the time, like where,
Yo, only broke people can say that.
yeah, like, so let me ask you this question, and all right, if that's the case, then would you rather be a broke man and happy?
Hell no.
Or would you rather be a rich man but stressed the fuck out all the time?
With
Serious
money,
question,
I don't
right?
think.
Like, you have a lot of money, but with money
Okay,
comes
with
stress.
money,
Right.
how can I be stressed with money? I can be stressed with money. If I have money, I couldn't.
Those are the
I
options.
can't.
Those are the options.
Okay, what's
Broke
the option?
and happy, stressed and rich.
Bro,
That's it.
Broke and happy.
Broke and happy. All right, why?
Because I don't have the stress, bro. The
Okay.
stress, I'm gonna lose my hair, bro.
So then for you, happiness
My shit's gonna-
outweighs money.
No, because also the stress, you can get a lot of like heart disease from stress.
That's true. That's
You
true.
can, anything can give you from stress. So I'd rather be like happy and broke. If that's the
That's all
only
the
two
options,
choices.
yep. Happy and broke, rich and stressed.
Okay, what
You know what
should
I'm saying? Bro, I'll be honest
Pick
with
your-
you. I'd rather be rich and stressed.
rich and stress?
I'd rather be rich and stressed so that hopefully I can take the burden of the stressness, but my family will be rich and they can do whatever they want.
So you take the bullet.
I'll take the fucking bullet all day, every day, bro. I'll take the bullet right now. All right? Like,
Rich and stress. Oh man, that's one thing that I don't want stress in my life.
I don't want to be stressed, but if that's the options I got to choose from, I'd rather be rich.
Why not broke and happy?
Happy is great. Broke is not. I don't
mean,
know. I can't fathom
listen,
a broke
okay.
life and be happy, bro.
We have a trip to El Salvador
Alright.
in a few
Yes,
few
sir.
days.
God willing. Yeah, man.
God willing,
As long
right?
as TSA bullshit doesn't happen.
We're
yeah,
gonna
bro.
have a show over there too.
Alright, yep,
Stay
yep.
tuned. Stay tuned. Well, okay, so we go in there. You will see a lot of motherfuckers. They don't have like a lot of money,
Okay.
and their life seems like very happy. Like they always happy, bro. I've been there for like that many trips that I did, and I don't see them stressing out,
I agree with you. I
And
definitely
they
see.
and they don't think, oh, I gotta work, I gotta go out and work tomorrow. They do have jobs, they do like, but they don't. I don't know. I feel like
They don't chase nothing. They're not chasing.
Yeah, they don't
money.
have that
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, they don't chase the money. You don't think maybe it's temporarily happy?
probably maybe
You know what I mean? Like-
temporarily happy because eventually like you need the money,
need-
But
you
over
know.
here is because most of those people they own probably like the house, and it's not like over here you own the house and you still keep
You still
paying.
gotta fucking pay,
So over
yeah.
there you own it, it's yours, right?
Yeah. I
That's-
guess maybe, scenarios are different, right? Because, like, in America specifically, if you broke, you unfortunately are nothing. Unfortunately,
No
you're nothing.
electrical bill,
Yeah,
no water,
like,
no. So
I mean, we
you
have,
like you don't wanna end it out on the streets.
Nah, God forbid, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be fucking stressed. I'd rather be stressed inside a fucking mansion than be broke and smiling like a crackhead outside.
Bro, I don't want to
You know
be
what I'm saying?
stressed. That's my thing. So
Like-
I take the broken happy, bro. Regardless what it
But now let me ask you
happens.
this question, all right? So same scenario, but because you're so rich, because you're so rich, let's say you have no family, God forbid, because you're so rich, you have like 10 girls sucking your dick every night. Can you be stressed at that point?
But you said stress and rich.
Yeah, but I'll be stressed out that I have 10 girls to satisfy.
Probably,
I'll be okay. It's a good amount of stress, bro.
Probably I can have the same thing, guys, by being happy. They're like, oh, how happy is that man? Let me make him more happy with
but
the...
me and you both know, like,
You never know. You never
women
know.
will never be with the broke guy.
But,
It's not gonna happen. Eventually, they're gonna stand up and say, "I'm out."
They probably gonna think, yo, why is this man every day so happy?
There's a lot of drugs.
Right? No, it could be. Listen, you never know.
No, listen. I applaud anyone who's able to look at life differently.
So,
But maybe if I
I'm,
live-
if I'm broke
Okay.
and happy, I probably look for a sugar mama.
Okay. I can see that.
Since I don't have options.
I think a lot of females like projects.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I could see that be a scenario.
They
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
probably walking around. Oh, he's happy.
He's fucking happy.
Let me
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
what I do with this happy man.
It's possible.
See,
It's possible.
I probably have a different outcome.
Damn, but I'm still I still want that fucking just anything you want to do, bro. It's no problems, no
Of course,
No stress,
Money,
no,
money is
like-
just oh my god. Yeah,
money.
with the
I
money
feel
is-
opens the door
open the door to
to
so many things.
everything.
At
I
last.
hear I hear customers talk about, travel programs for sports, vacations, this, that, and all I think in my head is like, damn, how much you make to afford all this shit, right? And they make it. God bless them. They do it, and it makes their family happy. But they're all fucking stressed out. Half of the fucking clients, you could tell as they get older, getting bald, more stressed, more gray. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
What
comes at a
about-
price. Comes at a
okay,
price.
What about this? Let's just think. You think the purpose that we have in this life is like to make money and
No,
become rich?
that's not the purpose. I don't think that's what God intended us to do.
See, so that it has
Yeah.
to be something else. I think money is necessary just to survive and go through, go through the day and go through.
You know what I think
your
life is now? Modern day slavery. All right? They make you a slave to
100%,
money, a slave to the
100%.
bills. They're like, hey, you don't have to go and dig a ditch if you don't want to. But if you don't go work, right, then you can't have a house. You can't live here, right? So it's like you have to wake up and go to work. There is no day where you're like, I don't want to go to work today, bro. You can do it for 1 day, 2
See,
days, but
that's the-
eventually
that's the
problem.
luxury that these people have over there.
Yeah, that's the difference. I'm saying, I think here in America specifically, they found a way to make people believe they're free, believe their free will, freedom, right? Free. Don't you think it's fucking free? But they're like, you get that freedom at a cost. Go work and pay my bills and pay the taxes. Taxes
Over taxes.
bro.
So
know what
your
I'm saying?
your $1 bill is gonna get taxed like 3-4 times.
It's like worth 60 cents at the end of the day. That $1
Bro.
is 60 cents.
I'm like,
You know what I'm saying? It makes
I
no
mean,
sense.
God bless America, but
I love America. It's great,
too.
but
me too is the best thing that happened. But I'm not planning to stay for my retirement. So
well, see, that's the thing, retirement, right? So at that point, let's just say you earned your freedom. You know what I'm saying? You worked all these years, you built something, and now you feel like I'm good.
okay, so
You know?
okay, let's say this, right? You so rich because you have so much money, you start buying unnecessary things.
Yeah.
How many you don't need like a 2 million, 3 million house.
Nah, you don't need
Right?
that shit. No.
If your family is like a 5 members, you don't need like 3-4
Nah.
million house. You need like a million house and that's
Max,
it, right?
$1 million house, 5-bedroom, 3 bathroom,
See,
basement.
you don't need
You're
a
good.
lot of stuff. So sometimes we put in positions that like
We want more.
we want more
Yeah.
and then we have to work more. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
believe
Instead
you.
of like having so I made this amount, I'm just gonna spend instead of going and spending up, just like
Yep. Status quo.
status.
Yeah.
Keep
right
it
there.
keep your head humble, keep it humble, my friend.
No, the famous saying, more money, more problems, right?
Yeah, more money, more problems.
It's
The
true.
access
It
that
happens.
the access that you have with money is just like
Yeah,
you said, opens so
it
many
opens a
doors.
door, but like, do you want that door to be open?
Yeah.
Some doors you should not open. You know what I'm saying? It just needs to be closed.
I need some money.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanna eat organic though.
You want to eat organic, like
See?
straight up whole food shit.
That's why I need that money, bro.
See what I'm saying? You broke. You broke. You can't
If
do
I'm
that
broke,
shit,
listen,
bro.
but I choose my option to be broke. So
Yeah.
I guess I had to like
But see, that's
become a
fucked
farmer.
up. It's fucked up
I
that
had to become a farmer, bro.
that's a possibility. But I think it's fucked up that in order to eat organic, in order to be healthy, you need to make a certain amount of money. Like, it costs more to buy a salad than it is to buy McDonald's sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the way it should be. Like, you should promote healthy, lifestyle, healthy food. Like, go eat something that's beneficial.
I mean, nobody
know?
wants to be on those fields too. Like nobody wants to be on a farm. Nobody wants to be a farmer. How many people like that? Oh yeah,
I never know.
I want to be a
I
farmer.
don't know any motherfucker who's a farmer.
Everybody go to school for the different like
Yeah.
multiple reasons, but nobody say, okay, let me be a farmer. So that's why it's expensive. Not a lot of people.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, let's be real, right? They fucking produce that shit, or chemically. They create chickens, right? So like, and you think you ate chicken last night? How the fuck you know it's a real chicken or a fake chicken? You don't know. How
I
you
mean,
know?
but let's say if this is a legit company, say 100% organic, you
What
gotta
makes
trust
that
the
company
company.
legit?
You gotta trust the company. Probably like
You trust the government at that point. You trust the government? I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm not. I don't mess with the government.
Once
The government mess
once
with
you
me.
start thinking like, yo, is this actually real chicken?
That is the
motherfucker?
problem when-
Like, that's
that
why I'd
is-
rather not know. That's why I told you the other day. I'm like, yo, don't tell me what's inside the fucking food, bro. If it tastes good, it tastes fucking good.
That's it. Let's
start-
not get deep into it.
you
let's
start
not,
telling me-
Let's not cross the door from
Yeah,
that.
bro. I don't want to know how the chef makes my food. Period. If it's good, it's tasty. Thank you very much. All right, but I don't want to know how much pounds of this and how much. I'm good with that shit, bro.
Everybody's into it like
I'm
that
saying.
nowadays.
What,
Like-
the way they eat?
The way they
Yeah.
eat. The-
Yeah.
Everybody's. I mean, this is kind of good. We got to the point that everybody's watching what they eat, and
More
we more
self-conscious.
aware
Yeah.
of like obesity, even though still obesity is high, but
Obesity is fucking, unfortunately, still a very big problem in America, specifically in America, because we have so many abundance of food, bro. We have more McDonald's spots and Wendy's spots and Burger King spots than we have fucking, salad spots. You know what I mean? We do. And people don't have the money to buy that
keep
shit.
you fat.
You know what I'm saying?
They keep you unhealthy.
Yeah. It's all cycle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, like,
Doctors have more like, okay,
yeah.
bring
like
me
what-
another fat motherfucker.
Bring me another one.
Oh
for
man.
sure. Like, again, it's modern day
Okay,
slavery,
fija-
right? Like, it's just what it is, bro.
Since I'm broke, I choose to be broke. But now I'm thinking, listen, now I want to be rich and stressed, bro.
Gotta take that bullet.
That way,
Make sure your family's
I'm
fucking
gonna
healthy, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna bring 3 farmers. Okay,
There you go.
Produce
there you
my
go.
food.
You so rich.
That
You go
you, like-
fucking hire 3 farmers in
Yeah.
the backyard. Yo, go do it. Have fun, motherfucker.
Stressed, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat
bro.
organic, 100% organic.
Would you say your job as a father is to be the one to take the bullet?
Most of the time it is.
You gotta take
the
that bullet, bro.
But this is hypothetical situation.
Yeah,
so
obviously.
I'm
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
I was like, I want to be happy and poor, but at the same
No, but
time,
what if-
I'm not, bro. Like,
But what if somebody comes through, like, straight up gives you, like,
I choose that one because I only had it like
two options. So what option would you choose? Let's say if you create your own option, what is it? Like, what is the best case scenario? Happy and rich?
Of course.
Of course, all right. Did you ever meet someone who's genuinely happy and rich?
I seen a lot of people who look
That's great.
super happy on boat
Do you think?
in the middle of the ocean, fishing.
Yeah, you know who's-
no
you-
stress.
you know who's happy
beer
on
the
those
side.
boats?
What?
You know who's happy on those boats? The fucking 21-year-old female who had to get on the boat for free because she sucked his dick. But the guy who's 80 years old to create that fucking yacht, I don't think he was too happy those 80 years to accumulate
like,
that money, bro. You
But listen,
know what I'm saying? Like,
he like enjoying the happiness of the
Yeah, I
money.
think eventually you can be happy and rich. You know what I mean?
When he come back home, he's gonna be stressed. But that little moment on the water,
Yeah, yeah.
the little 5 minutes or not 5 minutes too. That little 30 second of
Yeah. Like, I guess the only the real people who can really genuinely be happy and rich are if it's second or third generation children. Let's say, your father worked his ass off and now he left you generational wealth. Those kids can be happy and rich.
But I think those people don't appreciate what they have.
Nah, they don't appreciate
That's why most of you see a lot of cases that they do, like, they go crazy with the drugs.
drugs, always drugs, yeah.
And depressed. How can you be depressed with all that
Yeah, I
money?
don't get
But
that shit,
yeah,
bro.
I don't get it too. I'm not. I don't. I just can.
I never want
I
to find
can
out.
think. I can think about, like, why would you feel like this way if you
Yeah.
had everything?
Yeah, you wake up in a nice home. You have all the money in the world. You don't have to stress about, do I need to go to work, what's happening, etc., etc. And I guess they get lonely and bored. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's.
at that point, you would have to realize who are your friends, your real friends, who are people there around you just to be around you. You know what I mean? You don't know. That's the biggest fucking stress that I can see. Besides that, bro, like, what problem? What out of my 1,000 clothes, which one should I wear today? Like, what new Jordan should I wear today,
and
bro?
they
Like,
fucking and they fucking choose to be vegan.
vegan. Yeah,
They have all the money.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I'm gonna be a
I'm
vegan.
gonna be vegan, motherfucker. Let me get my sprouts.
You gotta be gay if you're vegan. You become vegan, you gay.
All right, elaborate. Why is that?
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Elaborate,
There's
bro.
nothing to elaborate.
Just straight up.
Just straight up, bro.
If you vegan, you
You
gay.
know what? I have a problem
You
with
heard
that.
it here first, guys. If you vegan, you gay.
You gay. You're not enjoying the meat, bro. Like,
I think they enjoy different
you know
type of
what?
meat, motherfucker.
but
They
you know
got
what?
different type of meat.
I'm eating 2 times more of meat on a weekend because I wanted to make the vegans goal impossible.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know if you know what I mean by that.
You're trying to.
So if he not eating that meat, I might eat it though.
His portion.
Yeah, more
You're gonna eat
portion.
his
Another
portion.
portion for me.
More for you. More
Let's
for
kill
you.
another cow.
You know what, bro?
Okay.
Like, the funny part is, the more gay people out there, the more single
Yo.
females out there. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
Now
why?
you,
It's a
you gotta
win-win
flip it.
situation for the
glass,
single men.
The glass half full, motherfuckers. Keep being gay, guys. It's fine. Leave more
Being
for the.
gay is good. Keep the hard work.
Oh man. Holy shit. That's
You're
fucked
right.
up.
If you're looking at this way, more female for the single guys. I'm not in there, but
Yeah.
good luck, guys.
For, like, for
Enjoy.
my kid, bro. Listen, if there's like 50 girls and 3 dudes, who's gonna win? The dudes are winning, bro. They get to choose who they want.
We're
know what I'm saying?
winning. We're winning.
They're winning, bro. It's
Men's
fine.
are winning.
Hey, fine, bro. Let them enjoy.
If-
Let them fucking enjoy
so
that
what you're
shit.
saying is the gay losing right now. They take the L, regardless.
Nah. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
I don't know if you see a transgender who won a competition about, like, beauty.
like a beauty pageant?
It was like some, I think it was Miss Universe, but not the main one. It's the local one over here
Okay.
in United
So
States.
some sort
it
of-
was whatever. It's
Yeah,
a competition, right?
okay.
So, like, a transgender won.
So wait, it was a man who became woman? Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
okay.
That's
And,
exactly
and they
what-
won. Was it a transgender competition?
And
or
actually, he won.
he won the whole thing. Well, did they know that he was transgender?
I guess they.
And do you think maybe they just did it just to, like, kind of like show, hey, look,
it's
they also can win?
Listen, all I see is another win for the men's.
It's true, bro.
Listen.
Leave
we're
more for
winning.
me. It's fine. It's
We're
fine.
winning. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this girl, you know?
Yeah. Listen,
It's
I'm
about
gonna-
winning. So
I want to say very simply, I never want to find out why someone does that. I'm going to leave it right there, bro. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's...
what is said on a show? You
Which
put
one?
something on a show. Okay. Second opinion show. It's what? Hold on. Let me see over here. It says Uh, we shooting what? What is the introduction of this? Hold on,
We
hold
probably shouldn't have said this.
on.
Yeah, yeah. We definitely shouldn't have said that, but we did anyways. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. I'm sorry
worry.
if I offended you,
No, don't be sorry.
but I
Nobody,
still said it. It is what it is.
don't be sorry. You gotta. It's a time. This.
People are too soft.
Yeah.
I should be
don't
able to say
saying-
this shit and not worry about somebody coming and fucking shooting me or
Yes.
somebody coming to boycott me. It's my opinion.
Yes. And
I don't hate him. No problem. How you doing? Like, I'll shake your hand. There's no big deal. I'm not
it's
gonna
just
run
a
away.
conversation. It's just a conversation.
it's
right?
fine, like,
so,
you know.
I'm gonna stop like saying, "Oh, I'm sorry about this." I'm like, nah, I'm not. That's
Nah,
it, bro.
only sorry I'm gonna say
cares?
is sorry. I'm not sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay, sorry,
Because
I'm not sorry.
It's
It's just my opinion. Take
I'm
it.
allowed to say what I want to say. You know what I mean? Like today, I wanted to say some shit, and work, and one of the customers is like, "Yo, make sure no moms hear that because they'll shut your business down." And I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "Oh, the whole Smithtown moms, Hot Dog moms, they have a lot of power. This, that." I'm like, "I get it. They do. They have a lot of power." But then it started thinking in my mind. I'm like, "Why? I can't say what I want to say."
I mean,
Like,
because
have
you're a
to-
business owner, so
Yo, right? So there comes a responsibility. That's why I don't say it, right? I'll never in my
you
life.
gotta have that.
you know,
Okay, this
two
is
separate-
this. Yeah.
Two separate lives.
Two separate lives.
shit.
When
I
you
get it. I get it.
Okay, when you like a business owner, you gotta have like some sort of a guideline because you know that the people that come to your business, a lot of mom, a lot of
Oh,
even
100%.
whatever, maybe gays, moms, or regular you like it's a business. You gotta treat them good because they come in for a service.
course.
We provide the service and they leave, right? But outside the barbershop, if you want to know me as a person, I'm not gonna apologize for my opinions. I have
I
like
agree.
strong opinions and topics, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry about this. But
Yeah,
if-
nobody-
I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I got to the point. I'm too old to be like,
Yeah.
oh, I
That's
shouldn't
that's
be
the one
saying
thing
this.
about being old is getting the older you get, the more like you can just say shit and say, "Oh, I'm just fucking old, bro. This is the way I think." That's it. Like
It's a
that.
fucking no.
Like
it's
senile
your
motherfuckers,
opinion,
70,
bro.
80-year-old people just say whatever they want to say, bro, and just, "I'm sorry, honey. I'm just old. You don't listen to me."
I'm not old. I'm just.
Yeah, you old, bro. It's fine. Yo, in the comments, tell me, how old do you think he is? All right? I want to see how old people think you are. Same for me. How old do I look? I want to know. It's all good. Be honest. Because,
No, I want to see. You gotta post the picture that you have on the website.
damn,
The fat
bro.
and the
That's
skinny
true. I'm
one.
going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna post the photo
Me-
of what I looked 1 year ago.
2 years ago,
Yeah. Me 1 year ago, me today,
like-
and then Fonz 2 years ago, and Fonz today.
oh shit, I got
And
grades
it's funny.
though.
It's funny how that shit works.
I got grades, but
You
it's
know what I mean?
okay, you know.
I will not change anything. I love my life when I was there, and I love the life I have now this way.
I don't think you were happy when you were fat.
I'll be honest with you, I was much more happier when I was fat. All right? It's a different type of happiness.
Why? Why?
Different happiness, right? So there's something about not giving a fuck makes you much more happier, right? It's less work. Do I have to count how many proteins I'm eating and how much calories I'm eating when I'm fat? No, motherfucker, I eat whatever I want when I want. 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
Can't relate
You know what I'm saying?
because I eat whatever the fuck I
Like,
want.
like right now, I try my best to eat as healthy as I possibly can, right? As I can. Sometimes I cheat, I eat this, I eat that, no big deal. Do I feel better? 100%. I feel better. Am I happy that I can wear pretty much any clothes and not have to worry about the way it looks at me? Hell yes. Of course. But if I'm in a restaurant and I see people pig out and I try my best to just, eat a certain amount of protein, this, that, I don't want to do that shit all the time, bro. So that's what it is, like.
There is a limit when you like. It's too much, but I don't think like having a couple pounds or two,
No,
three.
it's all right, yeah.
Like-
No, but I was fat. I wasn't like, oh, you got a little belly on you. Nah, bro. I was a big boy.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? I was a big boy.
Yeah,
and
the
I didn't even
picture-
realize
yeah, the
how big
picture-
I was until after I lost the weight. For me, I thought like, yes, I know I was big, I was fat, whatever, but not to the extent of what I thought, right? And now I look at photos, I'm like, God damn, how was I with any chick? You know what I mean? Like, why do these bitches even want to be with me at that point? I always thought that in my mind. Like after, I'm like, damn, I was a fucking fat dude, bro. Like, damn.
Every person has a
But,
beauty
yeah,
inside
like,
though, and inside
nah,
that fat.
it was just interesting to think about.
Who
Like,
cares about that shit?
'cause I'm fucking shallow, bro. I'm a shallow dude. If I see a fat chick, I even talk to her differently.
No.
Like, I see a girl who's good looking, right away my mood changes, and right away I start talking to her differently. If it's a fat chick, I don't give a fuck what I say to her. I'm shallow, bro.
Disrespectful.
Yes, I am.
And pride.
Like,
Disrespectful. with
disrespectful
pride.
and proud, bro. Because I don't know, especially with females, because I've heard this from a lot of different people, but a female is allowed to have standards for a man, right? I want a man who's tall. I want a man who makes money. I want a man who's funny. I want a man this, that, this. All we really want, what do we want as men? We want a woman who looks good,
Loyal.
right? Loyal, and doesn't bust my balls, bro.
And if she know how to cook,
Yeah, it's a plus.
even better.
Because reality, I don't even need them to cook.
If she know how to make tortillas, she's gonna make me happy.
And that's great, but like, pretend you meet someone who's loyal, respects you, and look good, and does not know how to cook. Is that a deal breaker for you? I don't think. Not for me. If I gotta go, I'll go buy the fucking food, bro.
It's not a
Not a
it's
deal
not a
breaker.
red flag. It's just I
She
probably
wasn't-
teach you.
There you
Probably
go.
like, okay, go get a couple lessons.
100%. But if you tell it to a female, she gets upset. But if a female tells you, let's say you're too short, or you're too fat, or you don't make enough money,
I mean,
like how's that the same? I can't tell a female,
they
listen,
have standards and we don't.
you gained, like let's say you're dating a chick, you like it, and she gained 10 pounds. If you, God forbid, tell her, honey, maybe we should eat this today, in a nice way, like, your dress don't fit the same way anymore, bro, she'll go ballistic, bro. But if
Depend the way you said it, because you know what? If
like,
you
what is the
go-
right way you think
If you
to tell a
go
female?
and you said, okay, let's say, okay, you and your partner, right, get together for like 3-4 years, and you guys both gain like 50 pounds.
Nah, not both. She gained. You didn't
Okay,
gain shit.
she gained.
Alright.
And you had to like.
Give me an example. All right, right now, boom. You're with your partner. She gained 50 pounds. That's a lot of pounds, bro. By the way.
50 pounds is a lot.
Even 20 pounds. 20 pounds is realistic. 50 pounds is crazy.
Okay, like
She
20
gained 20
pounds.
pounds. What is the nicest?
But I
correct
said
way to
in
do
5 years, so 10 pounds per year.
Alright,
So
fuck it,
5
10
years,
pounds, whatever.
50 pounds.
Alright, whatever
no,
it
no. Okay, I would say, honey, don't you think you a little fat? Nah. I don't know, bro.
There's no
now
right
that
way.
now that you put it that way, I don't know how we'd approach my partner and say, okay, honey, respectfully, we should go to the gym. I'ma help you out. Nah.
I don't have to say nothing. You know the reaction was gonna happen.
Wait.
Like,
I should say, honey, I love you.
you see how hard that is to say?
No, it is
bro?
hard
Like,
though.
It's hard.
I never been in that
Bro,
situation. I
You
probably,
know what a female would say to her man if he got fat? She would say, "Baby, you getting fat. You want to go work out?"
Yeah, cause you know what?
That's it.
Cause she probably know that I don't care about like you're not hurting my feelings
Nah,
with
it's
saying
because-
I'm fat. If I said to like a female, "Oh, you fat," I'm hurting her feelings.
Let me ask you this question.
But and especially if she's my wife, I'm not gonna do that, bro.
You're not even gonna say that to hurt her feelings,
I'm just
right?
I'm not
Okay.
gonna hurt her feelings.
You
So
know
I
the
probably
difference
go
is?
in a different way.
You know what the difference is? If a woman tells a guy he's fat, but she's still fucking him, he's okay with it. If a man tells a woman she's fat, but the man still wants to fuck her, she's gonna say, "Don't touch me. I'm fat." Like, don't touch me. You just called me fat. That means you're not attracted to me, and that's it.
Yo, bro, you got some traumas, bro.
No, I had no trauma with that shit. Let's get that straight. Thank God, bro. Knock on wood. Zero trauma about that shit. I told you, I'm shallow because I've been through that. I dated one chick. I'm not gonna use the word fat. Big boned. Amazing girl. Amazing girl. One of the best. Just wow. But she was a little on the thicker side, right? I wasn't used to it then, but I love that, right? And so one time, I remember this. She
She
put
had
on
her beauty.
Huh?
She had-
was gorgeous. Gorgeous inside and out. Like, her personality was amazing. And she wore, I remember, jeans one time. It didn't fit her. She was in the house, it didn't fit. So I made a very, very,
She
very
got it
small
like that.
comment. Yeah, little rolls and shit.
The rolls on the side.
And I just said, oh man, I remember you used to fit in those. That's all I said. That's all I said. Okay? I think for like 2 weeks we didn't talk, bro. For two
She
weeks.
felt offended by
She
that.
felt very
comment.
offended. Not because, it wasn't because she was mad at me for saying it. She was mad at herself that that's what happened. But she was mad at me, the fact that I noticed it and I told her. And then when I still wanted to touch her and kiss her, she kept pushing me away. She's like, I don't feel it now. I don't feel it now. You think I'm fat? Don't touch me. You think I'm fat? Don't touch me. Bro, it got to the point it was annoying, bro. It was annoying. I'm like, fuck.
That's from. I mean, it's because most of the men, we don't get offended through feelings. We get offended by disrespect. Disrespect is probably one. I mean, if you tell me like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings by saying, "Oh, you ugly motherfucker."
Even
You
if
know,
you get
like,
offended, and if she comes on to you, are you gonna push her away?
I mean,
She says, "Yo, you ugly," and then 5 minutes later wants to
You
fuck you.
ugly.
You're gonna say, "Okay," like you're not gonna push her away. Like
why would I?
exactly. That just means that you're not ugly. So that's kind of disconnect. But the respect, though, if I feel disrespected, bro, fuck away from me.
Between yeah, that's.
Like, yo, bro, I'm good. Don't even try. I'm good. Don't even
You
try.
think like we as a man are allowed to like express our emotion
To who? To other men or to females?
to other men, to anyone, even to friends?
I believe you're allowed to express your emotion to your friends. I think that's
Like
what you
how?
should too. I think that's how you should. I'm not saying to bawl down and cry, but I feel like if you're going through something and he's your friend, and not like an acquaintance, I think you should be allowed to speak to him. And you would hope that he's not gonna look at you and just laugh straight in your face.
It's like, yo, let's go to the bar.
Let's
I
go
have
to bars,
something to
have some
tell you.
drinks, you know.
I have something to tell you.
But most men don't even say
And
that.
he's like,
I'm trying to
yo,
tell you.
and
Like,
he's with the beer.
yeah.
Guess
Yo.
what? I'm sad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. Guess
Nah.
what?
I feel like if you say, depends who you say that to. Like because if you're bringing down the mood, man, I'm like, yo, bro, don't give me that shit. Don't give me this negativity right now. I'm here to have a good time, right? But if he's your boy in the right setting and say, listen, for example, you have a problem with your girlfriend, you have a problem with your family. Instead of saying, yo, I'm sad, say, listen, this happened. What do you think about this? So did I react poorly, or should I have done this?
What should I do in this
What would
situation?
if that happened
Listen,
to you,
the
what
only
would you do? You know?
the only when I ask another man for his opinion, and maybe he's wiser than me, not wiser,
More experienced.
yeah, more experience, not wiser about knowledge or no more or more intelligent. It's about like maybe he went through something, and I can reach to him like, yo, how you deal with this?
How you do that shit? Yeah.
You went through divorce.
Yeah.
So if I ever go
God
through a
forbid.
divorce, I
God
was like,
forbid.
yo, what is one thing that I wouldn't do?
Hide your money, bro.
Hide the money under the pillow. Well,
Um,
yeah, that's maybe if I know that my friend went through something and I'm going through the same thing, I probably come to him like, yo, let's go to the bar and I want to have a conversation. I'll be honest with my friend. Listen,
yeah, that's fun. That's
I'm
what
going through
makes
this
him
shit, bro.
your friend, right? Like that's a big difference. Can you be emotional with your woman?
I'm not gonna cry about it, but I'm probably gonna tell him like, yo, bro, I'm kind of like in this situation. My wife find out that I have a girlfriend.
Damn.
What should I do?
Damn.
Should I leave my wife
Damn.
or my girlfriend?
I think the first question would be, who looks better?
Ooh, as a man, like,
Because that's what we're gonna say. Like I could be a dumbass right now and say, "Yo, but you go to family." I agree with that. I really do. But I think like in a funny,
gonna-
joking way, I'll be like,
you
"Yo,
gonna
you got a
sacrifice
picture?
your
You got a-
family
you got
for-
a picture, bro? Let me see. Let me see." But then obviously I'll be like, "Yo, listen, you got 3 beautiful kids. Your wife loves you.
who wants to hear that shit, bro?
In that case,
Like-
keep your fucking comments to yourself, but don't fucking ask me these questions. I have 2 girls who want to fuck me. Boo fucking who, bro? Like,
Nah.
But let me ask you this though: like, if you're going through a tough day at work, you believe you could be emotional with your woman?
Emotional with my woman.
Like, can you physically be vulnerable, cry, like just have a breakdown?
It's gonna be times in your life that you gotta be in a situation because we have feelings too. We as a man we do have feelings, and it's gonna be a point on your life that you gotta go and actually let that go with your females because I remember one day my mom was like kind of sick, and I'm like, yo, I was so worried, and I'm over here, my mom over there, and I was like a little sad that I couldn't do nothing about it. And and I was a little emotional, not like oh my god, crying all day, but I was emotional, and she's like, yeah, you know what,
But you didn't
you
cry
know,
though.
I didn't cry, but I
So
still like that showing like, listen, I was sad, and to the point that she never like see
she
me.
didn't bring it up. She didn't see you differently. All right, but like, I'm not gonna talk about that situation. But like, in that situation, what if you would break down and cry that moment? Because you're allowed to do that. I
Yeah, so
believe you're allowed,
I
especially
think
about your
we
mother.
didn't we
Would you?
didn't like shame nothing because this is I actually like exposed myself like I
So
was
you don't believe that a female loses? I don't want to use the word respect, but
no.
loses her image of her man if
She's
he.
not gonna lose that image because depend on the situation. If you cry because someone stole your car,
So it's a case by case
yeah, I
situation,
think.
right?
But
Like,
if you losing like a family member, you cry, she's gonna be like, man. If you
okay,
don't
I
cry,
agree.
there's something wrong with you.
So I guess it depends on what
Yeah.
you're crying about. All right, so then just like any other situation where you just you had a tough day at work. Oh, you know what? Even better, bro. You know, you guys are walking down the street and you have to get in a fight with some guy for whatever reason. He
And
fucks
you
you
lost.
up, and you lost. You got fucked up, and now you're emotional about that shit.
How did I lose?
How did I lose? I can't believe this.
I
Da, da,
can't
da,
believe
da,
I
da.
lose.
Like
This motherfucker was like 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall, yeah, bro. Shout out to that dude.
Shout out to the 8
Yeah,
feet
you
tall.
know who you are. All right.
No. And if you go home and you're like, yo, he beat me,
Yeah.
and you start crying, like,
Yeah.
I don't think she would lose it. She probably think like, yo, that man was stronger than him because that's what happened, bro. It's always one guy better than you or
Always.
whatever at whatever you do.
There's always somebody
Always,
stronger. There's
yes,
always somebody who works
always
harder,
wanted, yeah,
smarter, better looking, just the way it is.
yes,
It's fine. I understand that shit.
yeah. So
I just
like,
personally, I believe like besides losing a family member, I don't think I would cry in front of my female. I think it's okay to be vulnerable. I think it's okay to express yourself. I just personally believe if I break down in tears, because females look at men as their provider and protector, right? So if they look at him like if this dude just broke down because of whatever reason, then how the fuck can I find comfort in him if I have a problem?
no, but there's a lot of
know what I mean?
females
Like-
who see that. Oh my God, he's
Would you say the majority is where they would think, like you just said, more open, like, oh my God, he's an emotional man? Or do you think most
he's not
females
like
would
a
be,
rock. He's probably like.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends because I don't think I'll cry for like little
Bullshit.
things, but I seen a lot of mans that cry for like no reason, and I'm like, yo, why you
And
crying,
I
bro?
assume they're not fucking.
Yeah, like yo, like what is wrong with you? Why
Yeah.
would you cry? But you know what? It's okay. It's not my business. I just see and don't judge.
So yeah, so it's okay to be vulnerable, but I guess it depends on the situation, who you with, what it is.
I'm not
the
in that
board.
boat, but I
Yeah, I get that
actually
shit.
like seen it. I don't think if I don't think it's bad.
You don't think it's like it's a red flag, so
Nah,
to speak.
it's not a flag, bro.
But
Like,
but I guess it has to be after you know her
if
for a
okay, if this man provides, take care of the family, and just because one day or 2 day or like once a month he cries, you think like that's gonna take away what he does for your family or for you?
while. I don't believe that, but
So
I
if
feel
this
like
female choose to like, oh, he's crying, he's emotional, man, you're like, come on, man. He provide you through and take care of you, do this, do everything according to whatever
Okay.
a man does. Who cares if this
if it
motherfucker
once a
cries
month
once
just
a
cries.
month?
All right, so same
Let him
scenario,
cry.
Same scenario, but once a month he just goes cheats on the girl.
Bro, that's you pushing it already. Like you
He
think
provides,
it's not
he
even the same
protects.
thing.
Nah, not the same thing. I'm just saying. Like,
Because if you get caught cheating, like she's gonna leave you, and then you, that's it, all these years, and your family is gone. You think it's worth it?
no, hell no.
See, it's not worth
It's
it.
not worth it. I'm just, the idea of cheating on someone is totally different than actually cheating on somebody. You know what I mean? Especially if you have an emotional attachment to the other person. Like if you actually like the other girl, that's that's worse. Like, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Like, if you have a wife and you have a girlfriend who you actually like, damn, bro, then you got to reevaluate. You got to reevaluate your shit, because otherwise you're not gonna be. You're gonna fuck up both. You're gonna fuck up the relationship with your wife, your kid, and his girlfriend.
I don't think it's worth it to lose the family that you had or you being built because you're working
Hell yeah, like a donkey.
like a donkey
Yeah,
for
bro.
your family. You're not working for yourself. That's like
Taking
what
the
we
bullet
do
every
as a
day,
man,
bro.
right? We take the
Take the
bullet every
bullet.
day. We go to work. We provide. We make sure kids are happy. Your wife is happy. So
Mm-hmm.
like, you all that effort, all that.
Caught on camera.
Oh man,
It's all good.
it's okay. Like, so all that for nothing, bro. For just like,
It's interesting how men have to go through so much. It's interesting.
shout out to
Can
the
you-
good men
Yeah, bro.
out there who
There's not a
work
lot of good men
9
out
to
there.
7.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get little self. Did you ever have a selfish moment in your life where like you're like, man,
I
make-
work so hard.
I work so hard. I make X amount of money. If I wanted to, I could leave everybody and live a very lavish lifestyle. You ever have that moment? Be honest, okay. You're allowed to have that idea in your head, bro. Shit, I have those ideas.
No.
Fuck. You know, like
No,
you
no.
never had that idea.
I never had it. Never
God
crossed.
bless. God bless.
But now you put it that way, I'm probably like, yeah. But what is the purpose?
Yeah, like I'm not saying I want that. I'm just saying that's a possible, because a lot of men do that. I know a lot of men. I know them. They have families, they have kids, but they don't do shit for them. They just live for them.
For them,
They
selfish.
they work out like beasts. They're in great shape. They have
money.
extremely
Sport
beautiful
cars on
lavish
point.
cars. Hell yeah, bro. Rolexes, everything, dressed to the nines. But then they give like $100 a month child support. Like, yo, that's all I got. I'm sorry, honey. Here you go. what I'm
Nah,
saying?
yeah, how you gonna do
Like-
this? I guess it's because I grew up with a father that I had like I would never do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had probably like I don't want none of my kids to go through that.
No, God forbid.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. I don't believe that's correct at all. Like, I look at how hard my father worked, and same thing, bro. If my dad wanted to, like, I want to fight, but if my dad wanted to, one thing on my dad was he never bought anything expensive for himself. He could afford it, but everything he always bought for us.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's
and
what you do.
That's what you do. And I remember he was in a jewelry industry, and so like all his friends, and I mean all his friends, extremely lavish people. Like they're very like they want to show off all the time. So I remember one time, I won't forget this. We went to this restaurant. It was a wedding. Sitting around the table, everybody drunk and shit. And every single of those friends had like Mercedes, Beamers. One had a Rolls Royce, everything. And my dad, he loves his regular fucking car, bro. He's good with it. He's like, I don't need that shit. So one day, his friend's like, listen, why are you driving this shit? Why don't you buy yourself a fucking Mercedes? He's like, for what? He's like, because it's nice. Like, yeah, but it takes me to the same location the same way. It makes no difference. I'd rather take that money, invest into a house. I take that money, give it to my son, give it to my daughter, whatever. And I overheard it. Like, he didn't even know I was listening to this shit. And when I heard that, I was like, damn, that's fucking true. I never remember my dad being like so out of this world, fancy shit. He never fucking wanted anything crazy for himself. Not because he couldn't afford it. He could. He's like, for what? Like, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. You know what I mean?
I'm agree with that.
Like, it's just
Why?
fucking bullshit.
I mean, listen, if you make the money and you want it and you work hard, go for it. But some people don't like. Probably your father doesn't like. Why would I? This car take me from point A to B, and that's
Yo,
what
it
I
drives
need.
me the same.
Yeah.
It's just,
My Android do the same thing as your iPhone.
yeah.
You know.
Probably does more. But yeah.
So it's whatever, like it's probably
we
got
all-
to a point that it's like, okay, so what is the
We value different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
why
I
a
get
good
it.
car? Because you want to show all your bodies,
Yeah, no, for sure.
or why a
get
good
it.
car? Because you actually need it. You know,
Yeah. It's interesting.
it's whatever you do with your life.
Yeah.
Don't care.
No,
We
there's
just
there's no right. That's what I like about life. There is no right or wrong.
yes, that's
What's
the beauty.
right for you
That's
is
the
wrong
beauty
for me,
about
what's
it.
right for me is wrong for you. Like, there's
That's the
no-
beauty about it, because we have all different thoughts, we have different opinions,
Yeah.
and I guess that'd be nice if everyone is willing to express their opinion without repercussion. That's
That's
a
what
pretty
it is.
good thing.
That's what I like. That's how I used to think we were able to do. Just talk and talk and talk. But like we mentioned earlier, the fact that we can't say what we want to say and worry about, oh my God, don't fucking say that shit, bro. Like, I hate that shit. I hate it to the point where it just it doesn't make sense to me at all. I think we lost the ability to express what we feel, especially men. Females still have that luxury. They can say what they want to say and not give two fucks about it. Men have to always watch the words. We have to watch our tone, right? You ever hear somebody tell you it's not what you said, it's how you said it?
It's how you said it, yes.
I think that's stupid. Doesn't make sense to me. You know?
Okay, so I never pay attention to like how it sounds or how you said it, because I never take nothing personal, right? That's one thing I don't do. And it's been great to like live this way, because nothing offend me, you
Yeah.
know. And I take everything like, okay, so it's your opinion and it's
It
whatever.
doesn't enter your heart. It's like
Yeah.
in one ear, out the other.
So I don't, yeah, like I don't
Yeah.
get it. I don't know. It's different. So it'd be nice if everyone is like this, but at the same time, like with the female, it's completely different. Like they can say whatever they want, and we as a man, we don't have to care about like a couple things, you know, because it's pointless to care about little
Yeah.
things.
At
You
the
gotta
end-
care about whatever matters in a relationship. Even though if they talk crazy to you, they curse you out, and then the next day they love you, because that's what happened with the female. They like, you a fucking piece of shit. You
yeah, and then in the morning,
I hate you.
you want some
da-da-da."
breakfast?
And then like,
Yeah.
I got you. So that's why you gotta like, okay, she was in. She was just. She had
an
her
emotional
moment,
That's
and
all it is.
and
I'm
you
saying.
just don't have to care about it, cause bro, like, it's a little bit of disrespect, because you can. It's not good, but at the same time, you can take it like
I feel
too
like
serious.
As long as a person needs to know when to stop, right? There's a moment in life where like you might be fighting with your partner, but you got to be able to say, all right, just stop already. I said too much. It's going too far. Just
Give
fucking
me my
stop.
space.
Just
Leave me alone.
you go do you, and I'm gonna do me.
Go wash
and
the dishes. Go make me a
Go
sandwich.
make daddy a sandwich.
Yeah, go make me a
daddy
sandwich.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
then we talk.
And we talk. Yeah, I
She's
did that
like,
shit.
what the fuck are you
Yeah, yeah.
saying?
I did that shit. And I said, go make daddy a sandwich. I said, listen, now's not the right time for me to talk to you. Because if I keep talking to you, I'm going to say some shit that you're not going to like. So give me some time.
And probably the men's are mean when they talk to, like, when they angry and they mean.
I think by nature, especially if it's disrespected, by nature, you want to just cut that shit off. Like, what you mean you fucking said that to me? What do you mean? It's kind of just by nature, you want to cut it off. Me personally, I'm like super nice. And then pop, there's that fucking button. And I become just totally different person. And then it's hard for me to go back. You know what I mean?
We always had that little,
A little trigger, bro. A little
Yeah.
trigger.
someone is pushing you till you get to the edge.
The
and then
balloon
you're
pops
like,
eventually, bro. You know what I mean? It pops. And I think that's okay. But that's what it is.
all right.
Listen, guys, if you have any topic you want us to discuss, if you have anything specific you want to hear, if you want to, jump in and obviously critique what we're saying, we're more than happy for that. It's kind of why we're here. We would love to hear your opinions. Say whatever you want to say. Enjoy it.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Stay tuned, brother. Stay tuned. It was great talking to you. All right.
Always a
Let's-
pleasure.
And let's go be.
I'm gonna
donkeys
see you
the
in a
morning.
few hours.
Yeah, bro. Donkey season's in session.
Donkey season.
All right. Peace Peace out.
All right.